Good evening and welcome to the Chicago Dogs pregame show brought to you by Miller Lite. Tonight, the Dogs and the Fargo-Moorhead Redhawks will play the middle game of their three-game set. My name is Aaron Schellen, and we are live from Newman Outdoor Stadium on the campus of North Dakota State University. And before we talk about tonight's game, let's go back and take a look and recap last night's game, an 11-6 Chicago Dogs victory. The Dogs got off to a quick start in the first inning as a two-run home run off the bat of Joey Turdoslavich gave the Dogs a early 2-0 lead. Fargo-Moorhead came back and tied it in the bottom of that inning. In the third inning, the Dogs jumped out ahead 3-2 on an RBI ground out by Eddie Arroyo, and that is a name you will hear again later in this recap. Redhawks came back with 2 in the bottom of the third. Dogs tied it again in the sixth on an RBI double off the bat of Victor Roach. In the bottom of the seventh inning, Fargo-Moorhead scored a couple of runs to take a 6-4 lead. And then in the eighth inning, the Dogs exploded for 6 runs, highlighted by a grand slam by Edwin Arroyo. Arroyo finished the game 2 for 4 with that home run, 5 runs knocked in, 2 runs scored, upping his average on the season to a whopping 526. Winning pitcher was Granite's picked up his first win of the year, going 2 innings, giving up a pair. On the losing end was Thurston for Fargo-Moorhead as he gave up 3 runs in just an inning of work. So the Dogs offense came to play last night. There was our national anthem. So now starting lineups for your Chicago Dogs. Leading off and playing third base tonight is Blake Allemond. Batting second and playing second, last night's hero, Edwin Arroyo. Batting third, the designated hitter, Joey Turdoslavich. At first base in the cleanup spot is Casey Hobson. Batting fifth and playing shortstop tonight is Tyler Ladendorf. In left field, batting sixth, Victor Roach. Center fielder, Michael Crouse in the 7 hole. Tony Roselli in the 8 spot playing right field. And catching Eddie Butler till day is Garrett Hope. So again, Dogs looking for some 2-out magic here. They got some of that last night, hoping for a little bit more here today to get them out in front here in the 4th inning. And Crouse lines that one into left field for a base hit. Around third comes Turdoslavich. Here comes the throw. It's going to be cut off, and the Dogs take a 1-0 lead on the 2-out single by Michael Crouse, plating Turdoslavich. Hobson moves over to third, and the Dogs are up 1-0. Great piece. That one's lined, and a leaping catch there by Ladendorf at short to retire the side. Ladendorf got on his ladder, was able to make the leaping catch and retire the side. We are done with 4. Dogs lead 1-0 here on the Chicago Dogs Radio Network. Metzger steps into the box. He was 2 for 5 yesterday. Here comes the pitch. Grounded to third, up the middle, diving stop by Ladendorf, throws to first, and Metzger beats out the throw. The run scores, and we are tied. Ladendorf made a beautiful diving play to his left, got up quickly, but could not throw out the speedy Metzger, and we are tied at 1. Lead, 3-2 pitch. Low for a ball. Ward will walk in a run, and Fargo-Moorhead takes a 2-1 lead in the bottom of the 6th inning. That one's grounded to first, off the first base bag, over the head of Casey Hobson. Around third to score is Ward. Culver's going to stop at second, and Kelly has his second double of the game, and Fargo-Moorhead has extended their lead to 3-1. Unfortunate bounce there as Kelly hit that one right down the first base line. It hit the bag and took a hop over Casey Hobson at first base, who was diving for the ball. And that one found its way into the right field corner. And Fargo-Moorhead is up now 3-1. Fans are starting to stand up and cheer here, looking for that third strike. Osnowitz comes set. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Crouse. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Osnowitz strikes out the side, and that will do it. The Dogs drop this one 3-1. We will be back with the Chicago Dogs post-game show right after this. You're listening to Chicago Dogs Baseball on the Chicago Dogs Radio Network, brought to you by Impact Networking.